My verse for you today is Hebrews chapter 13, verse 8. Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. I love this because we live in a crazy changing world. Fashion, politics, people, seasons, everything's changing. But you know who doesn't change? Jesus. This means something special to me because I read in the Old Testament about Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, all those people, and they have an amazing God who works incredible miracles. But we have that same God here with us today, in this church, right now. So you can have that power, that peace, that healing with you right now. Those promises, those don't change, and neither does Jesus your God. So today, in your lives, don't get frantic, don't get worried about your circumstances around you, because Jesus is there, and He is the same, and He will be there for you, just like He was with all the prophets before us. Read it, share it today.
Good morning, guys. My hashtag Read It, Share It today is Deuteronomy 31:8, and it says, "The Lord, He is the one who goes before you. He will be with you. He will not leave you nor forsake you. Do not fear or be dismayed." I love this verse because I think it's talking about where God is in our lives, especially during the troubling times. When I read this, it's very prominent that it says He is the one who goes before you. So I think that when a situation presents itself where we're going to be tested in our faith, God actually prepares a path for us to get through it. And it also creates a vantage point, and Jesus is that vantage point during that time. We have something to look at and focus on, and that will pull us through it. It also says that He's always with us. So when I think of that, I think He's right beside us. He's holding my hand. And also, when life gets so tough, I really think that Jesus just picks us up and carries us like a father would carry a baby who can't walk yet. And also, it talks about in Isaiah 55, I believe, that He's behind us and He's whispering to us the path to take. So if you just listen to Him and follow Him and just look to Him, He'll get you through those troubling times.
Hey guys, me and my pal George, laying right there, are going to bring you a Read It, Share It from Psalms 23:1. And it says, "For the Lord is my shepherd, therefore I lack nothing." And this is a great reminder that throughout our daily lives, keep our focus on Him. It doesn't matter what comes in our way. The only thing we actually need is Jesus Himself. So when the small things come in the way and we get stressed out, just remember, keep your focus on Jesus.
For my Read It, Share It, I'll be reading from John 16:33, which I'm pretty sure has already been done, but I like it, so I'm doing it again. "I have told you all this so you may have peace in me. Here on earth you will have many trials and sorrows, but take heart, because I have overcome the world." If you haven't figured it out yet, we don't live on a perfect world, we're not perfect people, and there is pain. But our pain has a purpose. I saw a quote the other day that went, "Sometimes He calms the storm, and other times He lets the storm come to calm His child." There's going to be good days, there's going to be bad days, circumstances are going to come and circumstances are going to go, but we need to make the choice each day, whether we're going to let our circumstances make us better or make us bitter. So, read it, share it, John 16:33.
Hello Country Church. After weeks of procrastination, I'm finally sharing my 1-minute Read It, Share It devotion with you. It will be based on focusing on God through our pain. Job 6:10 says, "At least I can take comfort in this. Despite the pain, I have not denied the words of the Holy One." And Psalms 23:4 says, "Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I'll fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me." So everyone has heard that darkness is just the absence of light. So, if we relate that to our pain being darkness and light being God, then our pain is just the absence of God in our lives. So if we want less pain, we need to get more God and let Him take control of our circumstances.